Whoa. Energies. If you're just checking in, I just got the Wheel of Fortune card. Hey. Wheel of Fortune. So there's probably some things that are going to be happening for a lot of people in love with the Lover's card right behind it. What else? Continuing a cycle with someone that you may have thought things were over with. All major arcana cards, guys. So today's energy is probably going to be very intense in a good way, but intense nonetheless. Anything else that I can say? Four of Pentacles and the Hangman in reverse. So we also have someone keeping some secrets or keeping something to themselves because they decided to. We could also have a Pisces that's coming into the picture that is kind of putting their foot down. So a very eventful day. Very eventful. I'm just putting this out there so the people that come and watch later can get their little March 8th reading. But we can stay on for a little bit and we can get some questions going if you guys are interested. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is keeping something to themselves and also saving something. Saving. Eight of Wands. Things are happening without really knowing, like, you don't really know what's to come, but you know that something is on its way. You know what I mean? So like for a lot of you could be like having conversations with this person, or like you maybe haven't even had any conversations, but since, like, I don't know, for example, it's the weekend and so you're like, okay, something's gonna go down. I don't know what's gonna go down. Maybe you're gonna meet up with someone, maybe you'll meet someone new. This is crazy energy, y'all, because it's a lot of major arcanas. Hey. And then we have Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, lordy. Okay, so what have y'all been cooking up? What have y'all been up to? Because, wow. Like I said, we do have, just to recap if you're just now joining, Lover's card, Wheel of Fortune, World card in reverse. So a very heavy energy coming from the universe. Like literally the universe is making this decision for you, but not making a decision, but like throwing you an opportunity. And it's like, what are you going to do with it? So be prepared to make a decision today. Be prepared to maybe have a past lover come back into your life or come back into your vicinity of some sort. And then be prepared to expect the unexpected. That's pretty strong here. Okay. But that's what we're getting. You're crushing on a Leo? Ooh, bless your heart. Let's see. So yeah, you may be seeing that Leo today, or you may have some encounters. I don't know. Definitely some crazy love in the mix here. But with this Four of Pentacles here that I'm seeing come up twice, I don't want to say they're secrets, but I think someone's not being like completely open. So let's see. What is this Four of Pentacles? Are you maybe saving something to yourself? What is this Four of Pentacles coming up for? Oh, speaking of a Leo, got the Strength card. And also with the Strength, it could be about health, but this is pretty juicy. So I'm thinking that somebody is definitely hiding how they feel about a person. Like this, like, I don't know. It's like this confidence and this like wanting to be around someone. Like you're almost enamored by them, but it's like you don't want to tell them. It's like you're not going to tell them, or maybe you don't want to tell them because like you don't want them to win. It's some crazy like ego, but like I feel like it's love, but it's a really weird love. Yeah, Leo, here again, Sun card. But this is what you want. If it's not a Leo for you guys, then it's somebody that you definitely do want. or you could be on the hush hush about a Leo. A Leo could be not telling you something. This is wild. This is really wild. Yeah, shoot your shot. Yeah, it looks like it wouldn't hurt. Uh-oh. 5 of Pentacles. Someone wants help or someone wants advice. One of you guys out there does. Because one of you is not comfortable. What are we not comfortable about? I'm just picking up on energies here, so whatever comes out. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got the King of Swords in reverse. So maybe some manipulation, so be very careful, y'all. Don't use your words to trick someone, and make sure no one's doing that to you as well. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that's coming into the mix, or a person who's feeling uncomfortable in their love situation. My silly ass spilled the beans. No. Why are you afraid to talk to him? Chariot card. So some fast movement coming in, y'all. This is good. This isn't bad at all. It's just about if you are a person who likes to know how everything's going to turn out, this is very scary for you. Like if you're a Virgo, or if you're, someone who likes to have everything planned out to a T, this is not one of those days. This is something like, look, do what you got to do what you feel is right. And whatever happens, happens. But I think that's the perfect energy to try new things, just don't be too crazy about it. Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands here, y'all. Do it. Whatever you're trying to do, go for it. Today is the day. I'm thinking we have Capricorn and Scorpio popping up here with this. So if that's a match for some of you, this is wild because I'm seeing a lot of set energy, but it's not set for a certain way that it's going to plan out. It's just this is the energies that's being dealt, and you just got to do what you want to do with it. So that's pretty crazy. Let's see. What is this Chariot card here for? Chariot. Why is the Chariot coming up? Whoa. 3 of Swords. Okay, so some of you are moving away from heartbreak. Some of you are like, fuck that shit. Some of you are really just in this go-getter attitude. Oh, okay. So I got 10 of Wands, the Sagittarius card, and then the Aquarius is coming up too. So Aquarius and Sagittarius for some of you, or separately, you guys are popping up here. Yeah, you're moving away from a breakup. 10 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so some of you may be going into some very passionate kind of energy, or kind of what is it, playing the field, I guess is a good way to say it. I don't know why he gave me butterflies. I feel like a little ass girl. Well, who is it? What's their sign? What's your sign? Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, some of you are not being honest, and I don't think that's going to help in the situation. I think because there's so much energy coming about, the best thing you can do is be honest with yourself. It doesn't mean that you have to be honest with this person or tell them exactly how you're feeling and everything, but the way that I'm seeing things, honesty is not going to do anything but help you. So be honest, because there's so much that's going to be happening. You don't need to add any more destruction to that, okay? Yeah, Aquarius. Let's see in the financial world what's going on. Let me reshuffle. Let's see if there's any financial things that come up for you all. And remember, I'm just picking up on the energies that are here. So if you want me to say something for you, you might want to have it on your brain so I can kind of pick up on that energy intuitively. Financially, for those watching. Any news about finances? All right, some of you aren't feeling very optimistic about your finances. That's very common. But 10 of Pentacles, things are working out. You'll probably have some money coming in that you weren't expecting. So that's always good. Or you may have to do something in regards to your family life, like spending money on family, or a Pisces for some of you. Some of you are just like waiting for money to come in. You're like, look, I don't know why money has been dry, but I'm just going to wait on it to come. But yeah, that cycle's almost over. So that dry spell that you've probably been having is about to end. And I know that you have learned lots of things from this situation. So that's a good thing. I think the hardest part is over. Let's see what else. Try not to stalk his social media. Please don't stalk people. New business lawsuit. Oh, okay, yeah. And then we have the Knight of Wands here. Yeah. So some of you are going to be like making decisions with money without really putting much thought into it. I would not advise that. Be very careful with doing that. Think through whatever you're trying to do. The Knave of Pentacles here. It's saying make sure you know what you want to put your money into before you start to spend it. Because I feel like once you start, it's kind of like it's going to go quicker than you're expecting it to. So be very careful with that, okay? Anything else with finances? Finance. Yeah, new possibilities coming. So some of you could be getting into some new business endeavors or just something new when it comes to money. And I feel like this is something that you've kind of reflected on and you've like consciously thought about it. Maybe you've been wanting to do this for a while. Princess of Wands is like new possibilities coming in. So think about when it's not cold anymore and the sun starts to come out and flowers start to bloom. It's like all these new opportunities. Yeah, and Sun card, it is in reverse, so it may come in a way that you're not expecting it to, but you will be getting what you want. Yeah, I've been studying. Princess of Swords. So a way to really make sure that this takes off the way you want it to, make sure that you're self-reflecting and kind of like just checking yourself. Make sure you're being honest with yourself. I cannot stress that enough. When you have the Princess of Swords here, it's like make sure whenever you're to yourself and you're really trying to do what you got to do to get what you want, be honest, because you are going to get what you want with the Sun card. But if you are being kind of like, if you're lying to yourself about what you truly want, you're going to get what you've been lying to yourself about. So be careful with that. Three of Cups. Yeah, connections will be made. So if you are in a situation financially where you are selling things or something of that nature, or you need clients, the connection is coming. So be prepared. So be on, like with this Princess of Swords, it's saying like make sure you're being honest with yourself so that when these people start to come into your life or into your workplace, you'll be authentic and you'll have like a fresh energy for them. You know what I'm saying? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is long-term success, guys. Long-term success. So this is really good. I like that. Yeah, the hardest part is over. Awesome. All right, I'll take questions now. I'll be on here until probably 3:30 max. So that's about an hour-ish or less now. Yeah. Any questions? Any questions? I'm going with whatever I see first. And if there are any super chats, I'll take those over the other ones, obviously, because you paid. So send them in. Send them in. How is energy for Sag rising? Sag rising. Energy in what way? Like just right now, currently? We'll use this deck. All right. Sag rising. We have the Aquarius card for the Sag rising. So you're in a position where you're kind of making like you have this determined, what is it, like stick to it quality that you've been kind of on lately. And I think your communication skills are starting to mature. It may not be at the best of its ability just yet, but you're at a point where you're learning how to use the assets around you in order to get what you want or what you want to see out of certain situations. And with that being said, it's all because you're having like this, I'm gonna do it. Like I don't care what anyone is thinking. It's like you're kind of revolutionizing. I don't know why I just paused, but you're revolutionizing the way that you're moving now. And I think that's a really, really good position for you to be in. Okay. Make sure you're not becoming too distant or too cold from others, though. Okay. Is my ex Libra happy with his current interest? Like, is she the one? I'm a Leo and I just want to know, should I stop waiting? Okay. Let's see. So with the Sun card here, your ex Libra, this is what he wants, at least at the moment. Now, will this be the person that he's going to be with forever? Not too sure. I'm leaning towards no. But this attachment that you're having, I don't think is necessarily healthy. Not that it's terrible, but I think you'll find more about yourself if you move on to someone else while he's doing whatever he has going on. Because I feel like it's causing you to be like comparing yourself, and you think about it much. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that needs to be like kind of left alone because it like doesn't have anything to do with you anymore. And if you keep trying to like merge yourself mentally into that situation, you're going to end up having like a fucked up situation karmically. Like you may start talking to him while he's with her, and then it'll be like this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So I would advise you to kind of just do your own thing for now. It doesn't look like he's going to be with her forever, but I do think this is who he wants right now. Alrighty. Thank you. Learn to love again. Do you see finance coming in? Will I be receiving any more pop-ups from past people because of the retrograde? 9 of Cups. Things are going to be comfortable for you. They may not be. I don't think much is going to change, but it's not going to get worse. Alrighty. Is this Leo looking for sex or love, or is he single? Okay, let's see. What is he looking for? What is this Leo looking for? What is he looking for, this Leo? Okay, so right now this Leo is he's in a situation where he is not focused on the present. He's thinking about the past. Could be a past ex, or even if he's not thinking about that ex in particular, he's at a moment where he's like thinking all love ends the same. Is he single? Let's see. Ooh. So I don't think he's single, but I think it's because he's still focused on an ex. So even if he isn't like physically in a relationship with this person, he's still like emotionally tied into this person for sure. And it's like, and he's not healthy enough to be in a relationship with. Like I feel like if you got with him, he may bring you down. Like he has too much baggage. He's not clear about what he wants. So even if he fool-la-las with you or whatever, it's almost like he's still going to try to go back to his past, or he's still going to be thinking about that past situation, which a lot of Leos, that's an issue for them. So it depends on what you want. It also depends on where his mind state is at. Maybe you are that person that can change that for him, but it really just depends on him. Would my new business take off to be successful? You're welcome. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is something with his family. He's stuck to something. Well, my new business. Take out to be successful. Okay, let's see. Possibly in the future, it could. But there's some things that you have to let go of. So maybe it's like a business partner or something that you need to address. It's not really telling me what. But yeah, with the Tower card in reverse, it's going to, like, it may start, but I feel like it's going to crumble because there's something that hasn't been dealt with. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you still have some more things to do before it can take off and be successful. So it could be successful in the future, but at this point, it may be too early. Maybe there's some things that still need to be built, like some type of action that needs to be taken before you do that. It could involve Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, and maybe a earth sign that isn't prepared or earth sign that isn't fit for the situation. Or it could just be saying that your finances, like your heart is in the right place and your intentions are right, but the money part of it is not stable enough for you to start and be successful. Does that make sense? For it to be long term. Yeah. Oh. You're welcome. Is your ex Aries in a relationship? No, he's not in one yet. But I am seeing that he's trying to make a decision between maybe trying to make a decision between two or more people. I think he's happy that he is not in a relationship. And I think he's ready to start mingling. But I don't know if that means like going towards love or if he just wants to like mess around. Yeah, but he's done with whatever cycle he was in. You're welcome. Yeah. You're welcome. If that's all the questions, then I'll be heading out because I don't see any more questions coming in. Who has a conversation on their mind? There's something that somebody needs to talk about that's they don't really want to talk about, but it's always on their mind. Who is this? Empress card, so it could be a Virgo, maybe a Capricorn, a Taurus. And someone needs to let something go, or the universe will do it for you. And this is in regards to a Capricorn. All right, y'all. I'm not seeing nothing else come up, so I'm going to head on out because I have some editing and videos that I got to put up for you guys. And yeah, so I'll see y'all soon. I'll probably do lives a little bit more later on next week. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Bye.